Happy Wednesday. I was gonna say Friday, it's not Friday. All right, so I have 4 different rounds. I'm gonna go through all 4 rounds, and then you can go through and repeat the video 1 to 2 more times. Like I said, I'm never gonna have a set time that I'm actually on for workouts, so you guys can go back. So say if you started the workouts next week, then what are you doing right now? So you're just doing the workouts that I've had the week before, and if you stagger it correctly, you'll have a workout 3 times a week. Anyways, also the YouTube channel. I hope everyone's doing good and writing down their foods. Let's see, this morning I had eggs and sausage. I just had a pre-workout, and now I'm just gonna drink water, and I've already have all my stuff prepped for the rest of the day. I do work at Hampshire Hills until 10 o'clock tonight, so I don't have a lot of time, but I still want to deliver a workout. So we have 4 rounds. We're just going to go through the exercises 1 time, and then I go to the next round, same thing. I'll demo each move at the beginning of each round, and then like I said, if you have time, I'm going to see how long the video is after. It's probably going to be 4, 8, 12, maybe 16 minutes. You can repeat the video again. Okay, so first one we're gonna do is Russian twists. I'm gonna demo the moves first. My heels are gonna plant to the ground. I'm going to bring my back. I'm gonna like come back, my hands by my side, get into position, and I'm going right and left. I wanna zip in my core, start from down here. So right now I'm bloated, now I'm gonna zip in, and I'm gonna go all the way up. So I want you to start zipping your core from the bottom all the way up to the top of your abs. Then once you have your core engaged, you start. The next one is plank jacks. These ones come super quick as our cardio. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Your feet are wide, or they start close together. Jump out, jump in. And like I said, they're super fast. And then the next one is gonna be curtsy lunges. You're gonna step diagonally, lean forward, right? And I'm doing like a lunge, but I'm leaning forward. We're gonna do alternating. And then I have reverse crunches. What I'd like you to do is put your hands under your bum, lay on your back, and you're gonna push your feet away from your body. So listen, we have 40 Russian twists. It goes 40, 30, 20, 10. 40 Russian twists, 30 plank jacks, 20 curtsy lunges, 10 reverse crunches. So as soon as we're done those 4, I'll demo the next round. All right, here we go. We have the Russian twists first. All right, heels down. Breathe in, out. Here we go, zip in your core. All right, here we go. Keep your core engaged the whole time. 20. 30. 40. All right, now we have 30 plank jacks. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Tuck in your hips. Here we go. Jump out and in. 2, 3. Halfway there. 26, 7, 28, 29, 30. Whew, nice job. All right, next one we have the 20 curtsies. Here we go. We go into it quick. That's 1. Here for a little bit. So they're not fast. We're gonna get to speed skaters in round 4, where those are fast. These are not. I wanna say this is 7, 8. All right, now I'm gonna keep counting so I don't lose count. Come on, we're halfway there. This is gonna go by quick. I'm still keeping my core engaged. basically like 40. Gotta do one on each side. Okay, here we go. Last one on the right and left. All right, now we have the reverse crunches. Hands come underneath your bum. I'm going to lift my feet up in the air and push away. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Sometimes you can just bend your knees, okay, and do that too. Last one. Nice job. All right, second round. We have 40 jumping jacks. Okay? Remember, if you can't do them, you step out. Next one, 30 bicycle crunches. Hands by your head. Bring your knees up. Whew. Okay? And we're gonna bicycle out. Actually, sorry, I don't know why I was sitting up. Correction. And then we have 20 squat jumps. If that's too hard, just squat it out. Then come down again. I'm already sweating. Your knees come in, bring them out, and then bring them back in. So I'm gonna fully extend and then pull them in. There's only 10 of those. All right, first one is 40 jumping jacks. Here we go. So sore from yesterday, but it feels good to move anyways. Halfway there. Ten more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next one's bicycles. Lay on your back. Knees up. Right, I probably have some down here. Right elbow to left knee. 1, 2. Right. 10 more. 10, 8, 4. All right, nice job. Okay, next one, squat jumps, 20. Here we go, and go. I really am gonna squat down. Eight, 9. Remember, you can come here, or just squats. 2 and 1. All right, knee pull-ins. All right, if these are hard, all right, just do 5 crunches with your knees. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Fully extend the legs. Lean back, pull in. So you can also just bring your feet to the floor. What I'm gonna try and do is keep them above the floor. Here we go. I'm gonna go 5 more. Nice job. Whew, I'm gonna grab my water. Okay, don't hate me for this one. It's called an up-down plank. Give me a second. You come onto your hands and your feet. Okay, I'm gonna drop my right elbow down, left, go up with my right. All right, and then switch, left, 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 and then do right, 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 right. Then we do high knees. I'm gonna do probably 60, but when I stop, you just stop. The other option is to stand here and do slow knees. Then we have power jacks. You're not gonna like this one. You can either tap, you can jumping jack, or power it out, okay? And then we come for 10 leg raises or leg lowers. I like to put my hands down for this one, tuck the chin, go down as far as I can, and then go back up. I do like to tuck my chin for that one, and then hold my bum. Okay, these up down planks, it's supposed to be 40. Well, let's see how it goes. These are hard. I haven't done them in a long time. All right, here we go. Come onto your hands and your feet. Drop your right elbow down, left, push up right and left. That's one. All right, move it faster. Only do as many as you can, okay? All right, watch, I'm gonna drop down to my knees. Still engage the core. My arms are getting tired already. All right, we're only gonna go to 20. So 10, 5 more. 1, 2. I told you these are hard. I'm even in modification and they're hard. Oh, nice job. Okay, next up, we have 30 high knees. Take a second to get up. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 4, 5. 29, 30. We have power jacks. Bring your heart rate down for a sec. Grab a sip of water. All right, remember, tap it out, jump it out, or power it out. So see, I'm gonna land softly, get my feet in order. All right, I don't wanna hurt my knees. I don't want my knees to collapse in. So I wanna have a soft landing. 10, 18, 19, 20, whew, 10, leg raises. Holy moly. All right, hands under the bum. I'm starting from the top. We go down to the bottom. Right now, I'm gonna leg raise. Pull it out and turn it off. Thank you. It's gonna be hot today. I'm already sweating. One more. Whew. What's the next one? Oh, that was it. Okay, one more round. Speed skaters. Kind of like that curtsy, but I'm just gonna skate, tap behind. To pick up the pace and go lower is gonna be harder. So if I go lower, and then I pick up the pace, okay? So if that's too hard, remember, just stand here and tap, and just work on tapping nice and fast. Next one, regular sit-ups. I'm not gonna get down to the ground. And then we have side lunges. Those, what? What?
Amanda said she'll take care of that.
What? What did you say to her? Oh, yes. All right, last one, you're gonna lay on your back. I'm gonna put my hands under my butt, and I'm gonna flutter. I don't wanna get back down yet. Okay, speed skaters. It's crazy what 15 to 20 minutes will do to you when you add cardio. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I wanna keep the chest up, go down nice and low. So I'm not hunched over, but I wanna stay nice and low. 3, 4, 5, 19, 20. Whew, sit-ups. 30 sit-ups. Okay, 2 different ways to do this. You're just gonna sit up. Okay, you're just gonna crunch. The next one is here. I elongate my whole body, come up to a full sit up, and go back down. So you guys count to 30 for yourself. You might finish before me. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. See how I gotta exhale? Whew. Getting gassed. Only halfway there. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Can I do it? 10 more. 10, 9. Okay, now 20 side lunges, alternating. Here we go. I am gonna walk them together. I can kick your ass. That's for sure, because I can kick my own butt. Like I just did with sit-ups. You want to go till failure. I'm gassed. I can lift better than I can do cardio. Okay, we're gonna do 2 different things now. I know I said fluttered kicks, but all right, give me a second. Hands under the bum. First one is scissors. Let's do 10, and then we're gonna do these ones. You can just stay in one spot. I don't care about that. All right, give me a second. I want to make sure my core is engaged. I don't want to be so gassed that it's not engaged. That's the worst thing. All right, breathe in, out, exhale all that air. Make sure your core is engaged. Here we go. First one's up and down. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the other one. 2, 5, 6, 8, 9. Keep going. 10. Last one. Whew. Guys, if that's all you did today, that's a pretty badass workout. Quick, to the point, getting your heart rate up there, and getting that core locked in. And it's a hot and sweaty day today. All right, if you want, you can repeat all 4 rounds. I'd say a second time. I am totally good with 1. I gotta get ready for work. I'll see you guys later. Bye.